That's them over there. I'll tell you what, we're stopping for this. That's what's good about having a Pure Gym membership. You can get in and get a wee wash and stuff. I managed to get a bit of a wash in Pure Gym and a change, a wee shave and all that, you know. I've been to Aldi as well, got some food, because I think it's going to take us a couple of days to get up to Wick, because there is a couple of things I want to see. First things first, I'm going to get in the back and sort out the food that I bought, so let's do that before we go anywhere. So we're going to unpack this, put some in the fridge and put some in the bottom storage. So I already know what you're thinking. Is all this going to fit in the fridge? Let's find out. I'll put it on first and then I'll unpack it as I'm eating it and stuff. I don't think it's all going to fit, but that's where these resaleable bags come in. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put the burgers in resaleable bags to save space. That's one. Aye, there you are. So that's the two of them. And that just takes up way less space than that big packet. I've tried to fit everything as best I could. It is a tight squeeze. Cucumber, I don't really like putting my cucumber in the fridge. I feel it lasts longer when it's outside the fridge, so we're going to leave that out. But as you can see, everything's in. So we're G2G, good to go. So guys, let's get this show on the road. To make sure that we're staying as authentic to the North Coast 500 as possible, I'm making sure to add the stops in between so that the sat nav takes us the right way. So if you can see here, I'm having to add Bunge Crew in so it takes us round the bottom and then up through Bewley and Dingwall and then right across. Sat nav is sat naving, everything's ready to go. North Coast 500, yeah! We're officially on the North Coast 500, according to that sign. So before I left Loch Morlich, I tried to plan out the trip a wee bit because trying to remember where most things are is just not my strong point. So what I've done is I've made a map with the route of the North Coast 500. I've put pictures on it just so that I can say, right, this is something to go and see. It just makes it easier so that I know where things are, I know how long to drive to the next destination, and also anything that I want to see, I'm guaranteed to see it. I've got a rough idea where I'm going to stay and stuff at certain places. Obviously if it's too busy, if it's cramped, then I've got backups as well. So a very fun fact, I didn't know that the North Coast 500 was a relatively new thing kind of thing. And what I mean by that is it was only really founded in 2015. I thought this was something that was grown for years and years, but apparently 2015 is when it was founded. So that's pretty cool. So what things am I excited to see? First off, John O'Groats, come on, like, that's got to be number one, isn't it? Is it the Walligo Steps, Smoo Caves? Obviously the beaches, Inverness Point, I'm looking forward to seeing that. I'm just looking forward to finding wee nooks and crannies, coming off the beaten track and just writing and recording up here. Oh. So there's a sign for the clockwise, but we're doing it anti-clockwise. Wonder if there's going to be a sign for anti-clockwise. Yeah, lovely. We are now in Dingwall. I mean, obviously people have got sat navs and stuff, but it's pretty nice that it's signposted. I was going to go to Fortrose as well, spot some dolphins. To be honest, I was just that anxious to go on the north coast. With a bit of luck, we might see some dolphins. If we don't, we can come back and see them. So this is going to be us for the night, but I need to find where it is on Park for Night again. So if we can find a wee park up there in Asda. God, I wonder if you could just park in Asda 24 hours. Nope. So as we know, sat-nav and me don't really get on. So the sat-nav was trying to take me somewhere else. I've now corrected them. I mean, does anybody live here? So it's straight on through here. Oh, please tell me there's a spot. Please tell me it's free. This could work. Oh, could I get in there? I don't know, but we'll try. I think we could nick in there. What do you think? Oh, let's do it. I think I could. Easy. Just like that. The guy beside me is pure eyeballing me, but I don't care. It's lovely, isn't it? We can park here, but I would technically rather get a bigger space. So I think we might need to wait until this event finishes. Let's go a wee wander and see what there is. So I think there's like an event on, but there's like a carnival there as well, like with shows and all that. My hope is they're going to leave and then the spaces become available. God, look at this. Beautiful. Look how clear that looks. It looks like you could walk on that. But judging with the slushy bit there, it looks like you would just sink. So it'd be like walking on quicksand. It's so quiet, so calm. No rain, no wind. No midges, which is rare. So I think for dinner tonight I'm going to make some hot dogs, but I'm not going to make them until these people move, or to at least get a decent space. This car park's feeling a wee bit too crowded for my liking, to be honest. I'm going to move and go more towards off the North Coast 500 and go to Skelbo Castle. There is a park up there that says no overnight parking, but according to the reviews it says that you can, because here's just too busy and there's runners about everywhere, so I'd rather a bit more peace and quiet. So Skelbo Castle is just off the beaten track for the North Coast, not by much. I mean, technically, because this does look like a car, not a camper, we could have parked in the industrial estate. We can park on a street, but why would we want to do that when we're on the North Coast 500? I'll tell you what, we're stopping for this. I think that's something I'm going to need to get used to, flinging the drone up when I see something I like. The start of many. So the North Coast 500 road doesn't go through Dornoch, and there wasn't really anything that I saw on Google that I really want to see. I don't mind skipping Dornoch. I know probably a lot of people are going to be like, no, go in and see it, blah blah blah, but it's 7:20, I'm starving. I feel like I've been driving again all day, So I hope we can park it skelbo. When you're doing this, you get the fear of God because you see another camper van going past and you're like, oh no, are they going to stay in the same bit as me? When I was thinking about the North Coast 500, it's amazing how small you can make it feel in your head, and you're like, oh, there's not going to be anywhere to park, no anywhere to sleep, no anywhere this, no anywhere that. The thing is massive. So, and obviously if you use the places that are on park for night, they are tend to be going to be busy, so it does pay to maybe go off the beaten track, throw the drone up there and see if there's any places that you could go. It's all just part of the discovery in it. So we're now going to cut off to the right here, but to continue the North Coast 500 you would basically go straight on. Our first single track road of the North Coast 500. And there's campers there already. Oh, there we are. Some obviously being greeted by the friendly locals. Is that dolphins over there? So they ended up leaving just after I parked up, so I've now put the car sideways to the water, but I think there's seals over there, so I'm going to go and check them out. So I think that's them over there. That is. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, he's on the move. So where we are with the seals is Loch Fleet. And then you've obviously got the castle up the hill there. Skelbo Castle. I've got seals living their best life in front of me, and I've got a castle behind me. What a spot for a park up. Something to because I'm starving. Tomato sauce, some mustard, the hot dogs. It's actually getting a bit chilly now. Bit chilly. How cool was that, getting to see the seals? What have you to sit and make your dinner to? Hot dogs. How are we cooking them? In a pot. Do I even have a pot? Because I think I got rid of it when I was doing the clear out. I did get rid of it. All I've got is this. Will this work better? Technically I could. Oh. I went and got the cap. It was annoying me. I had to go and get this as well. So I bought this for cooking with the Dornoch. Just when I'm cooking, the wind is hitting this, so it's just to stop that. And it's just a wee simple wind deflector for your stove. I'll bring it to there. There you are. Bring this to boil with some water. And we'll just let that boil up. Right, I think we can start putting hot dogs in that, what do you think? I've literally ate nothing all day, so if I don't eat it, I don't eat it. Pretty sure my eyes are too big for my belly right now. Let's get the buns ready. See, that breeze would be affecting the flame, but it isn't. This ridge monkey is handy as it is becoming. So normally I feel the proper etiquette is wait till the hot dogs are done, put them on the bun, and then sauce them. But I feel like it's just going to be an utter mess if I do it that way, so I think I'm going to sauce them first. Oh, that is watery. And then a wee bit of tomato sauce. Please don't go everywhere. Oh my god, that's too much. That's just too much. Well, we're committed now. This is working a treat. Yesterday we cooked a sweet and sour chicken fried rice in this part, and today now we're cooking hot dogs. Looking at wild seals. Doesn't it get any better than that, eh? I suppose it would be better if they were closer, but you know, I can't ask them to do that. They are cooking nicely. And this wind guard is definitely helping as well. Right, I think we're ready to plate up. Did you hear that? That was my belly. My belly's rumbling. Dinner is served. How good do they look? You got to tell me you don't want one of them. Very carefully that the tomato sauce doesn't come out. I'd slam that if I didn't think that would fall. Compliments to the chef, alright, thank you. So I'm going to go and get tucked in. I'll catch up weeks later. The one thing I was trying to avoid. Can I take me anywhere? Oh, what my like. That's just made it worse. I think there's a laundrette at Smoo Caves. I think I might get it washed there. Saying that looks no bad, but I mean it's still there. Anyway, I'm going to try and finish the rest of them carefully, so I'll speak to you in a bit. It's just such a beautiful night. They were cracking drone shots, weren't they? I don't want to get too close to the seals because, I mean, it is their bedtime. Just look at this place. Can only imagine what else we're going to see. So guys, I think I'm going to call that for the episode. I'm going to get a chilled night, maybe watch a film, and then get up and hit it early because there's a few things I want to see, so there's going to be a lot of walking tomorrow. So if you did go and enjoy the video, guys, be sure to give it a like and let me know in the comments. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so you're notified when I release a new video if you want to see the rest of the North Coast 500. So guys, as ever, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Peace! Oh, this is a bad idea. I need to go, I need to go.